How to overcome weight loss plateaus on a plant-based diet. Here's the problem I have. People hit a plateau, their weight stops moving, in their mind they're doing everything right, and they just give up. They think, well, that's it for me. I lost 10 pounds, but here we go again. This is where my body always stops. They take away all the responsibility from themselves. And I'm going to sound slightly patronizing here. Of course, this is what I do. I help people with plateaus. So I will sound perhaps slightly condescending here. But what I have great disdain for is that weak, capitulating mindset. Hit a plateau. Oh, well, that's it then. That's me done. Absolutely not. Where's the troubleshooting? Where's that mentality of, oh, well, that's irritating, but let's try something else. Let's get through this plateau. I've still got 20 pounds I want to lose. I hate how people just quit like this. So this is my call to action right now. If you're watching this video, if you've plateaued and you are close to giving up, you are close to concluding that, I guess this is just where my body finishes, right? That's the end of the journey for me. Do not let yourself do it. Don't let yourself off the hook that easily. I've got solutions that I want to share with you today. And the main solution I have, and just before I get into this, and I know there's a lot of build up here, you guys, you just want the nugget, just give me the info, Ryan. But I have to preface this is so important. This is a generalist video. Over 1,000 people are likely to see this video. I know, because I'm such a big shot now, over 1,000 people, it's nothing. But over 1,000 people are going to see this video. Therefore, it's going to be very generalist. What I propose here is not going to be foolproof for every single viewer. I want to make that perfectly clear. I'm giving advice here in this video. Unless you work with me one-on-one, that's a different story because it's personalized. I guarantee I can help you. But because this is a generalist video, I need to put out a broad message that's going to help the vast majority of people watching. There are going to be exceptions to this rule. So I'm just going to cover myself so you don't come back blaming me if this doesn't work. I'm going to cover myself in that regard. Here's what I want you to do if you hit a plateau right now. I want you to shave 50 calories off your daily diet and see if that moves the needle. You're going to do that for a week. If it doesn't work, you're going to take another 50 calories off your daily diet, and you're going to keep doing that until your weight starts moving. Now, there is an end point. I don't want you to just keep siphoning off calories from your diet, end up starving, and you're not losing any amount of weight. No, absolutely not. You want to do this slowly. You want to do this steadily. But again, I need to give you something to work with here. I need to give you a bit of an action plan. Otherwise, it's just me speaking so hypothetically in this video. People need precise tips. So 50 calories off your daily diet. Because what happens with weight loss is the body loses weight eating a certain amount of calories, and then it stops because you've lost weight, because you're a lighter entity and it needs less fuel to maintain your new current weight, which might be 10, 15, 20 pounds, 10 kilos, 13, 12, whatever it is, kilos lower than what it was before. And this is where people quit without the hindsight, without the understanding that, well, I'm actually lighter now. And unless my exercise has changed dramatically, I probably don't actually need as much food now. People are like, oh, but I'm still eating the same way as when I lost weight before. What's gone wrong? What's gone wrong is that you're lighter. You don't need as much food. And when I say as much food, I don't mean food volume, I mean calories. So try shaving 50 calories off your daily diet right now. Do it in small, gradual steps and see if that weight starts to move. Now, in terms of how long you need to test this, at least a week. You want to do several weigh-ins over the course of the week to actually test if this is really, really working. Don't just do it for 2 days and assume, oh, the plateau didn't work right. Or the 50 calories didn't work right. You need to give this a fair shot. So try it for 7 days, see if your weight starts moving, and then try taking another 50 calories off if this doesn't work. Again, more caveats. This is very, very generalist. Once more, this might not work for you. Second caveat, you might be watching this video right now, and I appreciate there are all kinds of people watching this video, and you have no idea, number one, what 50 calories looks like, number two, how many calories you're currently eating, number three, even if you know how many calories you're currently eating, you might be wildly inconsistent, so some days you're eating 2,500 calories, other days you're starving yourself and you're eating 800 calories. So there are all sorts, like this, if I really wanted to unpack this plateau thing, it would be a 5-hour video and I could go into every, or the nuances, let's say the semantics of every kind of scenario that I often see with my clients. But let's assume that there is some consistency to how you're eating right now. Try shaving, look at some food labels, do a bit of research, use MyFitnessPal and Chronometer online for a couple of days, do a bit of research, look at those food labels, look at how many calories are in the cup of rice that you have for lunch, and try and work out how to lose 50 calories on your daily diet. And for I would say 7 out of 10 people watching this right now, 8 out of 10 people, if you do this for a couple of weeks, if you lose 50 calories a week until, not progressively doing that every single week. But until your body starts losing weight, I guarantee 7 or 8 out of 10 of you, you're going to start seeing results on this in the next 2 to 3 weeks max. This is really going to break you through.